your name at the side of the room. Hey y'all, happy Friday. And yes, I'm extra today. I love being an adult. You know, adulting isn't hard. We make it hard. We take the fun out of it. And so let me show you what I did today. I ran into a thrift store, and I always go in the dress section. Look at this. Now this is actually like brown. It's not see-through. So I'm going to unzip this. All this is my tank top, my little belly, and my leg. But I just want to show you, like, you unzip it. See, it's like really long. So, sleeves. So, and it's a hat. Look at that. And then, of course, I bedazzled it. I mean, you gotta make everything your own, right? But what was cool is that there was this, as soon as I picked this up and I looked it up and I unzipped it, I turned around, there was this lady. She looked like what I would imagine Stevie Nicks' fairy godmother would look like. Like she was, I'm sure she was like, probably in her late 80s, but didn't look a day past 60, 62. She said, oh my God, that looks like it would fit you perfect. It's magical. I go, I know. I was like, I could go in the woods. She said, oh, how divine. And I go, I know. She said, I think we're sisters. I was like, yes. And so she told me she just got back from Cirilla's, which is an adult store here in Ohio. She asked me where the lingerie was, so I kindly directed her where the lingerie department was. And then when I passed her back by, I was complimenting like this vest, jacket, trench thing she found. Like it was dope as hell. Like and her body was amazing. And she said, look what I found. And she pulled up this, like, you know, like the pleather, you know, the like corset things or whatever. It was like a pleather black one of those. It had like these chains, like a garter belt and shit. And she was like, I found what I was looking for. I was like, I love when it's like a thrift store grade day. Like this is, I'm gonna like, I think I'm gonna have to wear this everywhere I go. Just because it's just like, I think I'm signing my name there for singlehood though with Cat Lady. Weird. Oh, I love being an adult. All right, so I got a surprise for you guys. All right. My beautiful, beautiful people, happy Friday. Thank you for joining me for a new card pulls. I got the Rose Oracle. And I also have Work Your Light. And thank you to people who donated. Thank you. Appreciate that. This was my gift to myself. These are called Spiritual AF cards. They're like pretty cool. Like, here, just pull one. Once you start laughing, you start healing. Ain't that the truth? I mean, in the back it says, if you aren't ready to laugh at what's going on, then laugh at something else. The internet is filled with ridiculous shit. Laugh at that or call up your best friend who you trust to make fun of your problems in that loving, brutal way they do. Just start laughing. You don't have anything to lose. It's like, you know, your perception of stuff. I would say life's going to happen. We've talked about this all the time. Life's going to happen. It's like, what's your perception of it? Why does everything always happen to me? What can I learn from this situation? What can I benefit from this situation? What cycles am I repeating? You know, it's like we all have a choice in making changes in our own life. So, with that being said, let's get some cards here and see what Spirit has to say. I've called on to all four corners, and I've asked all four elements, the divine, my ancestors, my spirit guides, I'm divinely protected. No weapon against me or shall prosper. I consciously would never return to sender anything negative sent to me, seen or unseen, felt or unfelt, known or unknown. And I actually transmute the negative stuff sent to me, and I send that back with love. If it's not the object of the negativity sent my way is not receptive to my love returned, then may go back into the earth and do what it needs to do. I'm trying to work towards that. Maybe. Come back all my energy. I also want to reiterate, like really reiterate. There's only one? Okay. I really want to reiterate, you guys, just Google it. Go out in the sun for 10 minutes every day and look at the sun. The energy that I have gotten from doing sun aura cleansings and sun activations and all kinds of stuff with the sun, I wish I would have done it years ago. If you are somebody who has a lot of low energy and you're tired a lot, you don't feel like you have a lot of energy throughout the day, like, this has been magic to me. Like anything else, you have to be consistent. Get some water. I'm going to pull from this deck. Quite a few. All right. Birthing a new age. Birthing new creations. Dreaming a new world into being. Look at this. Actually pink. Purple. Is somebody pregnant? Are you birthing a new idea? Morning dew, clarity, a fresh start, a positive outlook. Rapture, sensuality, love, devotion, romance, ecstasy, pleasure. Ooh, Mother Rose. Returning to each other, compassion, humanity. This is interesting. So, 2-3 days ago, when I went and did a sun thing in the evening, the first thing that came to me was the geometry of a rose. And in this card, you can't see it though. You wouldn't be able to see it though. But there's like a light, like geometry back there somehow, like a pattern. If this isn't about a romance, this could be you returning to something that you once loved or once had a lot of passion about. I am sensing that this is more of a romantic type of read. When you meet this new person, make sure you've done the work where you're able to see that somebody generally can and will come for you and come at you the right way, the way to show you the worth that you have, the respect that you deserve. And this isn't masculine, feminine, this is across the board. People will show you with their actions how they truly feel about you by how they treat you. And that's, I try not to be too black and white. I'm not perfect. Never claim to be. Nor do I ever want to be. Anyway. Sorry. If this is someone coming back in your energy, make sure that if you're going to do a fresh new start, that you really have clarity about what you really want, and dissect and look at the reason why maybe you two or the situation ended, and see what's really changed. You know, I mean, this is such a low shot, but I can't tell you how many times I've, in all areas of my life, heard, especially in social work, you know, when people have said, he went away for a couple months, couple years, whatever, and changed. And I'm like, it takes more than just that. My mouth keeps dry. Sorry, guys. So make sure, whether it's a new person, even if it's a new job, or an old pattern coming back, make sure that you have clarity and the other person have clarity before you do this fresh start. Clarity, have clear boundaries, have clear expectations. What are your expectations? Or what do they look like in this relationship or in this new job, or however this looks to you? You need to make sure that you have clarity. Don't let the past blind you for what blessings may be coming towards you either. Because you're going to be birthing new creations. I'm really thinking someone's pregnant. Like, I'm pregnant? There's like, and I'm not well versed in that whole like twin flame stuff, and you know, I know people talk a lot about that. I'm not well versed in that stuff, but these cards that I'm feeling right here, it's like this is like a really, really strong connection with somebody. Now, if this isn't romantic, it could be someone is a mother figure in your life, and someone who identifies as masculine can also be a mother figure in someone's life. So this isn't gender. Both of you are really craving each other. Let me see. What's gonna get in the way, or what's some good advice from the spiritual AF cards? It's gonna be hard to shuffle these because they're like business cards, you know, and I don't want to like over shuffle where I mess them up. Okay. Sorry. All right. Okay. It's a dinner and a show and a message. The secret to being a good human is learning not to take your shit out on others. Well, ain't that the truth? Say it again for the people in the back. I'm going to catch my finger on fire. Learning to shut the fuck up is a life-changing skill. There's a time and a place to express your feelings, but that's usually after you've taken some deep breaths. Maybe like 1,000,000 of them. Once you've figured out what the difference is between your shit, their shit, and just shit that happened, not every emotion deserves an action. Sometimes you just gotta feel shit. Take note and let it move through you. If you're speaking when agitated or afraid, you're usually taking your shit out on others. Harming someone else will never make you feel better. It just fucking won't. That's exactly what it says. I'm a rainbow too. Alright. Holding on to resentments is like taking a shit in your own heart. Here I stand. Yeah, it's that gross and pointless. Let that shit go. Look up loving kindness meditation on the internet and do it. Focus on love is like taking a baby wipe to the heart. Oh. I'm just having a ball. I'm just having a ball. Like, this is... No equals a full sentence. You know what punctuates that sentence? Question mark. Action. What'd I say? Action, action. We want action. ACTION. I swear I'm not on nothing. We spend so much time explaining our boundaries that we forget to just have a fucking boundary. Say no. Quit participating in what you said no to. Remove yourself from the situation if you have to. Be your own boundary. That's what the fuck I'm saying. My absence says everything. Maybe you just need to shake your booty. Oh, shit. Shake your booty. Life throws out very few problems that aren't more easily managed after you've danced it out a bit. Think you're a bad dancer? Stop that shit right now. Just stand up and give your groove thing a jingle. It's 98.5% scientifically proven to make you take yourself less seriously. This is like... Quit dimming your light for people with salty ass mindset. Can we say this again, please? Quit dimming your light for people with salty ass mindsets. You've got a dream, huh? The thing you think maybe you could do, but maybe it's too big. Maybe too much of a long shot. Maybe you'll look stupid trying to do it. Probably, like, who cares? Do it. Just do it. Seriously. Think about lying on your deathbed saying, I never went for it because I was afraid Susan would talk shit about me. That's what it says. That's what it says. Oh, that's what it says. Susan talks shit about you anyways. Go do it. Oh my God. Then you'll do it bigger. Well, that's what it says. You guys, these cards are great. I may just pull these just so we can have a good laugh. I mean, I don't know. Whatever. So you want to be a badass? Show your heart to everyone. That's gangster. Being cold-hearted and cut off. Breadcrumb people, gaslight. What all that shit's like. We ain't talking about gaslight. We'll just say in general. That shit's like, God damn it, right? Listen to your heart when he's calling for you. Oh my God. I need sleep. It takes a lot of courage to be authentic in this world. Showing your heart doesn't mean you're soft all the time, or that you're a hot mess or a doormat. It means you're showing up fully as yourself. You know what's weak as fuck? Living a fake-ass life trying to please others. I mean... It's not wrong. Okay, it's this one. Thou shalt not judge because thou hast fucked up before too. What? Can I get a woo woo? When you see yourself thinking someone's a real asshole, take a moment and contemplate all the times you've done exactly what they're doing. Maybe it was different flavor of assholeness, but it was still assholey. That's what it says. I love this. Check yourself. People will like you more. Most importantly, you'll like yourself more too. Aww. I mean, and I was just kind of testing out my new phone. I think this is great. Like, I can do tons of videos. I'm really excited. So, anyway, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. I just kind of want to do a test run of these. That's pretty cool. I hope, if anything, even if you didn't get a message, I hope you laughed. If anything, even at my expense, it's all good. Like, I'm not sweating it. I appreciate you allowing me to share this energy with you. I hope that you are happy, healthy. Hope that you're full of joy, and I hope that you're full of peace. May you love and be loved.